Just a few years ago, this house on Oak Street near the University of Minnesota campus was the sole focus of Ronald McDonald House Charities Upper Midwest. That's all changed in the past 3 years, and we've added one new program per year since 2009. Thanks to the community of support from donors and our partners in the Twin Cities medical community, the size and scope of our organization has grown from serving 400 families in 2009 to 4,000 families in 2011. It's been an incredible transformation.
But the real story that excites us is what lies behind that number of 4,000 families, because these are real people, real families with real stories. It's the family that gathers around a kitchen in one of our facilities inside the hospital to be together when a child's in surgery, anxiously awaiting the outcome but supporting each other. It's the families that sit for a meal together that a month ago or 2 weeks ago didn't know each other and maybe had very little in common, but now are bonded together for life by their love of their children. And it's the kids who are seeing a dentist for the very first time in their life, not only getting basic dental care, but getting an education in oral health that will last a lifetime.
Our 4 programs support our mission to open doors to health care to families in need. The Ronald McDonald House Chicago Avenue, inside children's hospitals and clinics in Minneapolis, provides a place to recharge while a child is in intensive care, but means families are never more than a couple minutes from their child. It's a remarkable model of support.
We're very proud to be launching new programs inside of hospitals where we're reaching families in a new way, where we have programming right there at the hospitals with families when they need us the most. And we're providing services to a lot of local families.
You're welcome to use any of our mugs or dishes.
The Ronald McDonald Family Room at Gillette Children's Specialty Healthcare in St. Paul provides a home-like setting for families to rejuvenate while remaining just steps away from a child who's receiving treatment for a disability or trauma.
The families that we see here have conditions that started since childbirth, or they've been through a traumatic experience that requires them extensive rehabilitation. Those families come here and will use our facility to either just step away from the hospital or to seek support from other families or even just get a bite to eat.
And then there's the Ronald McDonald Care Mobile, a dental clinic on wheels that travels all around the greater Twin Cities metropolitan area, providing dental care to underserved children, as well as expectant mothers who would not otherwise have access to dental care.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good job.
Right now we have 22 site partners that we work with all over the 14-county metro area, and 3 staff, a dentist, a dental hygienist, and a dental assistant that really help make the clinic successful. We just recently hit over 4,000 patients served and broke the $1.2 million in value of services.
And of course, the Ronald McDonald House, Oak Street, our cornerstone program. The house provides a place to stay for 48 families every night. Families who are going through one of the most difficult and stressful times in their lives stay here and take part in our Cooks for Kids program, where they receive a meal prepared and served by volunteers at the house. This meal is being hosted by Hockey Moms. They were a volunteer group formed in 2005 who became friends while their sons were all playing hockey together. Just one example of a volunteer group filling a great need for the Ronald McDonald House. There are several different families and organizations that take part in this service, so many that every night of the week, the families at the house are provided with a meal and even brunch on weekend days.
Our Cooks for Kids program is our most popular group option. It is a program where they serve meals to our families on a nightly basis and also brunch on the weekends. And it's just a really great service for the families to be providing them and gives the volunteers one-on-one FaceTime with the people that we're serving.
Do you want to write that one for me? Okay.
The house on Oak Street is also home to the last one-room schoolhouse in the state of Minnesota. Both patients and their siblings are able to continue their studies right here at our accredited K-12 school inside the house. It enables families to stay together while they battle a child's life-threatening illness. Because of the extended lengths of time families stay with us, Our school is one of the most fundamental services we provide.
Now, can you think of 4 details?
Providing support to 4,000 families per year would simply not be possible without our generous community of donors. Your support has never been more important.
So all of these things that we're able to do to maintain our cornerstone program at Oak Street and to build the 3 new programs, going to from 400 to 4,000 families that we are able to touch and support every year, is just incredibly gratifying for all of our staff and all of our supporters.
So we're not trying to be pests here or sound like bloodsuckers. We just want you to join up and support our cause. We will scream with joy and all feel like princesses if you just hand out some treats. It would be perfect and really super if you could join the fight. No bones about it. We need your help. Ronald McDonald House Charities Upper Midwest does need your help. Please give the gift of your support to families in need. Give financially, give your time, give what you can. Help us continue to be a haven for families in need.
Down here, you can come down here and just communicate with everybody, talk to people. And if there was no donations, there would be no Ronald McDonald Health. But this really, it boosted up all of our spirits. We could talk to people about different experiences, what they've been through, different diseases, and we just cope with one another. We just, it's just nice.
People are great here. The employees, they're always trying to help out with whatever they could. The people that come in just from the outside, donating their time, cooking up meals for all the families. It's just you feel like you're at home. Somebody going into something like this, this would be the first place I would tell them to look into. If they ever had to come to Minneapolis or any other state to see if there's a Ronald McDonald House available in that state.